evening, good evening, good evening. My name is Yvette, also known as Sunshine, and this is the Pen of the Ready Writer Monday Motivation. Thank you so much for joining me, and do me a favor. If this video appears on your timeline, spread the sunshine. What does spread the sunshine mean? It means share, right? I really would love it if this ministry would grow, and it grows by you sharing. So please do me that favor and share this video if it appears on your timeline. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. There's a link on this page that'll take you directly to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, and every video that I've posted in the past and those that I'll post in the future will be available to you. So I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then do something once you get there. I want you to share a video from YouTube to your Facebook, because that takes other people back to YouTube again. All right, thank you so much for being patient with me. Now, what are we talking about today? So I entitled this video, what did I entitle this video? Y'all, what did I title this video? Let's talk about communicating how we feel to other people, right? And I've been doing some work. I work with children. I'm a therapist, for those who don't know it, and I work with traumatized children. And very often, teaching them, I'm helping them to increase their emotional vocabulary. And there are a lot of people that don't think that that's important, but I'm going to tell you how important it is, that you're able to express yourself emotionally with words. Because what happens with people is, if when they can't find the word to express what they feel, they express how they feel in action. And so you have children who act out aggressively or in an angry manner because they lack the vocabulary to tell you what they feel. So you don't hear children walking around saying things like, I'm devastated, right? Because it's not their language. But if I, as an adult, say to you, I'm devastated, your ears perk up because you know that something's going on, because that's a pretty big word. And so I work with children to teach them how to expand their emotional vocabulary. Well, what I've learned is that adults don't have a huge emotional vocabulary either. And so I want to encourage you to find a way to communicate to people what you're actually feeling, right? Understanding all along that what you're feeling is a choice, okay? And what does that mean? That means that if I'm offended by something, I chose that offense. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Melinda. I think I saw Corey in the room. Just say hello to me when you come in. But if I get offended, I choose that offense. If my feelings are hurt, I'm choosing to be offended by what was said to me. It's a choice. But if I'm in a relationship with somebody and they value me and they value my voice, why wouldn't they want to hear what I'm feeling? And I can say to you, you know what, Melinda, when you said so-and-so, I felt this way, right? And again, the word that I use is going to make you perk up and listen. Right? It's not about murmuring or complaining. It's about literally expanding your vocabulary in such a way that people hear you. And then if they hear you, if they're a good friend, if you're in a relationship with them, then they're going to validate your feelings in some way. Because if you come to me and say, you know, Yvette, when you said so-and-so, it hurt my feelings, and I'm in a relationship with you, what I'm going to say to you is, I'm sorry, that's not what I intended. This is what I intended to communicate. And I'm really sorry if that is what you heard, right? If we can do this thing that I'm talking about, do you know how many arguments and fights that we could just stop before they even start? Just listening to people, listening to them for what they're saying to us, and then using our emotional vocabulary to actually let them know how it is that we're actually feeling, right? I cannot stress how important it actually is. Again, I can say, you know, if I can tell you that my mother passed away, I can say that I'm grieving, okay? But if I say to you that I'm devastated by the loss of my mother, don't you hear something different? Right? If I can remember a conversation, it was hilarious. Oh my God. So my niece, she's about to be 18. She's getting ready to graduate high school, but she was a little baby. She was probably 2 or 3 at the time. Probably 3, because I think her little sister was around 2. And they had gotten Happy Meals They had gotten a Happy Meal from McDonald's, and it came with these little Barbie cars in it, right? And the Barbie cars had little decals that you would put on the side of it. So they were little stickers that you stick on the side of the cars. And they were both getting frustrated because they couldn't get the stickers on there. And I said to them, baby, let me help you. And so the oldest one handed me her car, and I went to putting the decals on it. And as I put the decals on it, they're both looking at me, right? They're watching me in great details. Two little girls, they were cute as they could be. But anyway, they're watching me in great details as I put these decals on this car, this little plastic car. And then when I was finished, I handed the car to her, and she said, Sunshine, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Blew my mind. Because you don't hear many 3-year-olds use the word appreciate. And when she used appreciate, I understood just what she was feeling at that time. She was internally grateful because she was so frustrated, and I stepped in to help. But when she said appreciate, I looked at her and I said, what did you say? And my mother said, I think you heard her say she appreciates you. You don't hear 3-year-olds talk like that. And because she used the correct word to actually express the magnitude of her gratefulness, the response she got from me was so much better. I really hope that this blesses you, right? I really hope that you hear this message and it blesses you. And if it blesses you, I hope that it blesses you into submission. And what are you submitting to? You're submitting to examining your language to make sure that you're using the correct words to express yourself, right? And then you're also submitting to making sure you're listening. You're listening to what people are saying so that you make sure that you hear exactly what they're feeling, right? Praise God. Again, I hope that this blessed you. Sometimes I'm going to come from a place where I'm coming from scriptures. Other times I'm going to come from a place where I'm coming for emotions. Today was about emotions for me because I'm working with so many children about how to express themselves and to be heard, learn to be heard, and learn to listen. So praise God. Again, I hope this blessed you. If it blessed you, I hope it blesses you into submission. If it did bless you, I want you to do this for me. Type hashtag emotional vocabulary. So if this word blessed you, even in the replay, if this word blessed you, just type hashtag emotional vocabulary, and that way I know that it reached you. Also, if this video appears on your timeline, please spread the sunshine. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I see there's a couple people in the room and I don't know who you are. So if you'll say hello, I can say hello to you. But I see Kayla, I see Melinda, I see my sister Sharon just popped in, and there's one other person I can't see who you are. So if you want to say hello to me, I will say hello back. My mom's people were Southern people, and I was always taught that I should speak to somebody when I walk into the room. And so I feel like this is a virtual room, so I have to talk to folks. I gotta say hello to you. I can't just let you sit here and not say anything. Okay, I see Melinda with that hashtag emotional vocabulary. I see Kayla with that hashtag emotional vocabulary. Again, if this video appears on your timeline, go ahead and spread it. If you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe, go ahead and spread it from there. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and remember a couple of things before I go. That as long as the sun is shining, which is the S-U-N, and the sun is shining, which is the S-O-N, that you too can continue to shine. And remember this sunshine, this one right here. Oh, Pop, I'm sorry. You know what? I can't always see who's in the room. That's what I'm saying. It could be, what I figured out, y'all, is that it could be 20 people in this room and I'll see 4. And right now I'm registering 4 people. But I actually know there's more than 4 people in here. So I see Brenda. That's who that was I couldn't see. I see Brenda with that emotional vocabulary, the hashtag emotional vocabulary. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, as long as the sun is shining, which is the S-O-N, and the sun is shining, which is the S-U-N. Let me start over. We're going to get it right, okay? As long as the sun is shining, which is the S-U-N, and the sun is shining, which is the S-O-N, that you too can continue to shine. Hey, Shanetta, I am just wrapping up. Please watch the replay. You too can continue to shine. And remember this sunshine, this one right here, she loves you. You guys have an awesome evening. Look for me on my business page. I'm going live If I can't do it tonight, I'm going live Wednesday night with Fashion Fix. Fashion Fix is going live, is going out. So I'm going to try to do it tonight. I'm trying. I can't make no promises. But look for that notification from my business page. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will see you soon. Mwah!